Alright, this is a wood stove I made several years ago, and I thought it would make a good video to show y'all how I did it. So y'all stick around. For you, Lord, I'll go for great living. Alright, most of y'all are gonna know what this rounded pipe is. They used to use it in drains many years ago. I actually picked one of these up at a hardware store that was going out of business, and I practically got it for the scrap metal price of it. But I didn't plan on using it for a wood stove at the time, so I just stored it. Well, then my furnace went out in the place that I was staying, and I went shopping around for a wood stove in the prime time of winter, and everybody was talking $400 or something. So I happened to be working at a machine shop at the time. So I grabbed this up, grabbed up some scrap metal, and I made this. And you can see I made all my handles. I made my hinges going around there. I made the bottom hinges. I put a plate on the bottom, and then I took some square tubing and I made legs. So this was all scrap here that I made this out of. The machine shop that I was working at, we rebuilt hydraulic cylinders, and they were big ones too. So I took some 6-inch tubing and made the exhaust pipe go around there, and that actually goes out the wall. I've been using this for several years. It has even sat outside for maybe 7 or 8 of those years not being used. But there's actually another one coming into this place that I'm heating. I got a special guest coming, which will be announced real soon, and they'll be staying in our rental trailer as our guest. So looks pretty good, don't it? So anyway, this one actually works like a giant rocket stove. It was before I ever saw my first YouTube video on stoves, or I mean rocket stoves. This actually works just like a rocket stove, and there's no turning it off. I mean, actually, if I could have put a trim around this, or trim around this, or something, would have made it a lot better. But you'll see when I get it fired up. There's no turning it down. It's gonna burn. It's gonna warm up the place really quick. And let me show you up here. And here it's 13 degrees outside, so this is frozen solid. The water on top. So we're actually going to find out how long it's going to take this to melt that water up there. And y'all know me, I only like to start a fire once. So I'm going to open it up and stack my wood in there, and then I'll let y'all see again. Alright, I got a little fire stack in there. Just like that. The sticks, close this up, and initially it will smoke from this gap just for a minute until it picks up a draft. Keep blowing out the lighter. To move out of the way to make it be like a rocket. Give that a second to catch on. Let me show you this. Just slightly smoking there for just a minute. Let it catch a draft. You hear it? See, before I ever knew there was a rocket stove, there you go. I accidentally invented one myself. Alright, you can see it's not smoking through this part anymore. And that is just roaring. Alright, I'm going to let this burn for a little bit, and then I'll let y'all see again. I'm going to let a little air in, let you see down in there just a little bit. I'll close it up, because it loses its rocket there. But this thick pipe right here, once it gets warm, it stays warm a really long time. So you can have an intense hot fire in there and let it go out, and then this thing will radiate the heat for hours on end. Alright, it's been going for about 15 minutes. You can see the fire down in there. I'll just open up the door for you. Quite the inferno. Too much oxygen, and then kind of disrupts the rocket effect. But we're sitting right here. Wow, I just really feel the intense heat coming off there. See, I can slow it down a little bit, but it's not going to cut it off by shutting the door completely. It's still burning, but it's completely safe now. And our water, after about 15 minutes, it's just floating ice now. It's just, it's doing good. Alright guys, I wanted to show y'all the wood stove that I built, and I was actually testing it at the same time, so I thought y'all might enjoy it. Oni Ove Ocha means I love you in Hebrew. Later guys.